History's strange, it's alien, and it won't give us what we would like to have.
This story begins with an idea so ordinary today that it is easy to forget how dangerous it once was. The idea that belief lives in the mind, not in the hands of government. The Virginia Statute for Religious Freedom was not written to inspire applause or unity. It was written to draw a line, quiet, firm, and irreversible, between the power of the state and the conscience of the individual. What follows is not a tale of sudden enlightenment, but of patience, resistance, and a willingness to let go of control. The statute was a revolutionary blueprint. For the first time in Western history, a legislature fully dismantled a state church. Before this moment, religious liberty was something granted, supervised, and revoked when convenient. After Virginia acted, liberty of conscience was treated as a natural right. This statute became the intellectual ancestor of the First Amendment. It did not decorate the Constitution, it framed it. To grasp the stakes, we have to look backward. From 1607 onward, Virginia enforced Anglicanism by law. Worship was mandatory. Taxes supported church buildings and ministers. Dissent was not merely frowned upon, it was criminal. Preaching without a license could land a man in jail. Conformity was not optional, it was enforced. By the mid-18th century, that system was cracking. The First Great Awakening gave rise to Baptists and Presbyterians who refused to submit quietly. They protested church taxes, they challenged licensing laws. In 1776, James Madison replaced the language of toleration with free exercise in Virginia's Declaration of Rights. That single word change mattered. Toleration comes from power. Free exercise assumes freedom already exists. In 1777, Thomas Jefferson put pen to paper. Bill No. 82 drew heavily from John Locke. The state, Jefferson argued, had authority over civil interests, life, liberty, property. It had no authority over the salvation of souls. That boundary was the heart of the bill. The preamble said it plainly. Almighty God hath created the mind free. Faith is internal. It cannot be coerced. Civil rights do not depend on religious opinion any more than on opinions about geometry. Truth, Jefferson wrote, is strong enough to stand without legal support. Then the dream stalled. The Revolutionary War intervened. Fear followed. Many believed morality would collapse without state-supported religion. The bill sat idle for nearly a decade, suspended between conviction and caution. In 1784, Patrick Henry offered a compromise. The General Assessment Bill would fund all Christian teachers through taxation. It sounded fair. It was not. It preserved government control of faith under a broader banner. It was establishment by another name. Jefferson was in France. Madison took the lead. He delayed the vote and circulated his memorial and remonstrance. Religious conviction, he argued, was an inalienable right. Government funding corrupted faith rather than strengthening it. Power, once invited into belief, never left quietly. The people responded. Petitions poured in from Baptists and Presbyterians. Public opposition crushed the assessment bill. The ground shifted beneath the legislature. On the 16th of January 1786, the statute passed. Lawmakers rejected an amendment to insert Jesus Christ into the text. This was not a Christian Tolerance Act. It was a universal protection of the human mind. The statute extended protection to all, Jew and Gentile, Christian and Mahometan, Hindu and infidel. No hierarchy, no favored belief. Courts later recognized what Virginia had done. The statute defined the meaning of religious liberty. It shaped the First Amendment and anchored the wall separating church and state. Jefferson translated and distributed the statute across Europe. Its ideas echoed into the 20th century and into global human rights law. When Jefferson chose his epitaph, he listed this statute above the presidency. Power fades, offices pass, but freeing the human mind, once done, endures.
Check out more stories from history at davedoeshistory.org.